Hey guys, my name's Jessie. I work at York English, and today we will be talking about cost of living here in Fuzhou, China. Rent in Fuzhou is relatively cheap by world standards, and cheaper still when compared to bigger cities like Shanghai or Beijing. A two-bedroom apartment in Fuzhou costs around $485 a month, but might be $100 to $200 more elsewhere. York English covers each teacher's rent, so that leaves us with a lot more to play with each month. Electricity and water is ridiculously cheap, being as little as $40 each month, and unlimited internet is only $10. It's not a morning without a good cup of coffee. Fairly decent bean should cost you around $8, or you can buy a cup for around $3 to $6. Prices are pretty similar to the West for a cup of the good stuff. Getting around in Fuzhou is easy and affordable. Your main options are the bus for 20 cents, grabbing one of the thousands of shared bikes for 50 cents, or getting China's version of Uber, Didi, for around $5 to $10. As for getting around the rest of China, high-speed rail is a reasonably priced option, with a ticket from Fuzhou to Shanghai being about $45 and a flight for that leg being about $70. You will find that food in China is much cheaper than it is back home, unless you're after some of those imported luxury items. Veggies, fruit, and meat are all super affordable, so maybe you won't feel so bad about splurging on a few treats from home every now and then. A couple could probably get by with spending $60 on groceries per week, but with Chinese food being both delicious and cheap, you'll want to take advantage. Fancy some veggies? A veggie dish won't cost you much more than $2. A meat dish, maybe $3? Fuzhou has lots of great malls with Western shops like H&M and Zara. The prices might be a little bit cheaper than they are back home, so don't get too addicted to shopping, or do. I'm not your mom. As you can see, cost of living in China is pretty low. It allows a lot of people to do things like traveling across the world, but for me personally, it's allowed me to invest in a personal trainer, preparing to pay for grad school in the future. I'll be able to buy a car when I go back home, and I'm still able to do a little bit of traveling myself. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the cost of living or life in China in general, please ask in the comments down below. If you would like to find out more about teaching English in China, you can go to yorkenglishcareers.com or follow the links in the description below.